guys, it's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. We're going to go ahead and do who is in love with you and why, all signs and members. So we're going to do Aries to Pisces and then members questions at the end. What I'm going to do is get some oracles and see who is in love with you. I think I'm going to do the same oracle decks that I did last time. So in the previous video that I did, I'm going to see who this person is, or like information on this person, or how you know who they are. And then I'll see why are they in love with you, or why do they feel that way. All right. Hey, Katie. Hey, kitty cat. I wrote your question down, Katie, so I got it all ready for you. And you guys can wait a little bit towards the end until you ask questions. I do already have about like 10 or 12 questions asked. So those are already wrote down. And then I'll also possibly do super chats at the end as well. If you guys want to do a super chat, I do have one from Katie. Katie F. She got a super chat, so that'll be her members and then her super chat. So if you guys want to do super chats, it'll be after the members' questions, unless you are a member doing a super chat. Then I'll just do it with your question. But yeah, so make sure to hit that like button, subscribe. If you guys want to be a member to the channel, all that's below in the description. Hey guys, hey Katie, hey Classy. And yeah, so it's $4.99 a month. You guys get a free personal reading a week, 2 questions a week, and also 20% off for being a member. There is a discount code in the community tab if you guys want to get that again, if you don't know the code or you're new to the membership. But yeah, you guys get a discount for being a member. So yeah, if you guys want to be that, you guys can always go down below and join. Also, if you guys want to book a personal, I do have 15% off all my readings. And the deck I'm using today is as well. It's the Pink Tarot for Beginners, and I'm using that today. So that's the deck I'm using. Super cool. It's all pink. So, hey, Katie. And I will timestamp it, kitty cat, for you since you're going to be busy. All right, let's get started. As always, hit that like button, subscribe, watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or cross watch. If it doesn't resonate, always watch a placement that does, or just take it how it does. Hey, Jean. Hey, Millie. All right, Aries, happy birthday. Let's get started. 2:30. Who is in love with Aries and why? Who's in love with you? Somebody's, okay, and running. Somebody, okay. They're playing hard to get. This person's playing hard to get, whoever they are. Somebody you're trying to let go of. Okay, they're spying on you. Let's see. Who's in love with you? Okay, they want to apologize. They're going to apologize to you by kissing your ass after running. Okay, somebody that's watching you online. They want forgiveness. They feel you're their soulmate. Okay. Hey, Millie. So let's see. So I'm going to clarify this, and then I'll see why they are in love with you and what they want to say to you as well. So why kissing ass and running? Ace of Swords, the 6 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. I feel like this person's intimidated by you. This is somebody, you intimidate them because they know that they have to do more. This is somebody that is kind of lazy in the relationship, or they've been lazy. And this is somebody that I feel like they are intimidated by your success. Or you come off as somebody that is very hardworking, very sophisticated. I feel like with the 5 of Swords, 6 of Wands, this person feels like they have to kind of play games to keep you around. Or they have to play games to get your attention because maybe you get a lot of attention. And this is somebody that could be kissing your ass, or kind of trying to feed their ego by acting in a certain way because they're actually intimidated by you. I feel like this is somebody that runs from their feelings because they get scared. Okay. This person does love you, and you're coming off as very powerful. You intimidate this person. Also, I feel like they're afraid that you're going to be done with them. Why letting go? 8 of Pentacles, Temperance reversed, Hierophant, and the Strength. Yeah, I feel like some of you are like no longer wanting to be involved with this person. Yeah, 10 of Swords. This is somebody that you are completely trying to Some of you you're trying to forget about, you're trying to move on from. I feel like a lot of you are trying to get more into your spirituality, you're trying to be in a better place, and I think you've just lost hope in this person. So this is somebody that you are trying to move on from, you're trying to heal from. And a lot of you, it is painful, Ten of Swords. Like, you don't want to like forget about this person, but also you're getting impatient because you don't see them getting better, you don't see them doing more. It almost feels like somebody that you want more commitment from, and maybe you've waited for them to commit, and it seems like they've been resisting of committing for whatever reason. Why do they want to apologize? Death in reverse. They don't want to lose you. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in the World. Yeah, this is somebody that wants a new beginning, and they have a lot of regret, okay? They have a lot of regret. It's like they know they see you as somebody that they could commit to, but they didn't commit to you. A lot of you, that was a problem. They weren't committing to you like they should have. They weren't investing time into the relationship. And I think you became impatient. It's like they played a lot of games. Their ego was too big, and they just didn't really want to give to you what you deserved. And now it's too late. They're realizing like the damage is done, and their games have went on too far, and now they're going to lose you. So why they love you, they see a relationship. They see long term with you. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the World, but they didn't give it to you. They didn't invest. Hey, 33, chosen one. So what do they want to say to Aries, this person? I don't feel guilty for how I treated you. My ego is too big to care. Like I said, their ego was too big. That's exactly what I said. I cannot be vulnerable with you. I'd rather hide in the darkness before I let you see inside me. Yeah, this person runs. This is somebody that runs, that wants to any kind of feeling. And I feel like they're kissing their own ass by doing that. This is somebody that likes to play there, but they do care. Hey, Natalie. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. You guys could be dealing with an earth sign or a fire sign. I got that strongly. Hey, T Rose. All right, Taurus, 727. All right, who loves you? I got more coffee here. All right. Oh, you're welcome, Millie. All right, who loves Taurus? Wasting time. Somebody that wasted your time. Too busy winning, looking you up. This person cares about their own success. They wasted your time because they cared more about themselves. Giving money. This is somebody that you could have gave money to, or you helped this person a lot. Hey, Abigail. Somebody that's a liar. They're a liar, but they'll be back. They could be like lying to you, saying they're done with you. They're not focused on you. This is somebody that's lying. Yeah, one day they're going to come back. So one day they'll be back. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict between you and them. Hey, Alexi. This could be somebody that's too busy winning. They're trying to give money to a situation, or they're trying to get more money. Their money is their focus right now. Why too busy winning, looking you up, and giving money? This is somebody that still watches you. They still watch you. They keep tabs. Yeah, they haven't fully moved on to a 2 cups. Yeah, the moon in reverse. Swords. This is somebody, okay, a lot of you are not in communication. Queen of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that knows deep down they love you, but they're not going to tell you that. They're not going to tell you. They either suspect that you know that they're in love with you, or they want you to figure it out. This is somebody that acts very cold and detached towards you. Somebody I feel like you're not on good terms with. There is a separation. And this person right now, they're kind of being a little selfish. Even though they want to reconcile with you, they're focusing on themselves. Why liar and they'll be back? The 5 of Cups. The Fool. The Lovers, like I said, they'll be back. And the 7 of Cups in reverse. This is somebody, why they lie. They make it sound like they have all these other options, or they want all these other people, or somebody else is better than you, or something like that. This person, they lie. They lie about their feelings. They could have lied, acted like they weren't in love with you, or they didn't feel a connection with you, but I feel like deep down they really do. And this is somebody that always goes back to you because you are this person to them. You are this soulmate or this twin flame. And one day they want to come back to you. So you guys could definitely be in separation right now, or just not much in communication. King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Nine of Wands, and the Strength. They're trying to resist you, okay? They're trying to resist you. They know they're going to lose you. This is somebody that is keeping their distance. They do love you, and they regret how they moved on from you, how they treated you. But I feel like they either want you to find out for yourself, like how they feel, or they just assume that you already know that they love you. This is somebody that doesn't really tell you how they feel. They're very closed off. All right. And I feel like they're trying to resist you. Right now, they definitely could be focused on their money, trying to get more money in some way, King of Pentacles. They're trying to be in a better place. So they're kind of resisting this connection, even though there's this urge to be with you. Okay. So why do they love you? Because it's not really saying why they do. Just that there's a connection. So why are they in love with Taurus? Two of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Hermit. I feel like you were somebody that really opened up to them. All right, Four of Pentacles in reverse. You're somebody that actually truly cared. And I people in a way was kind of disposable. But they realized with this connection, it really like hit deep, you know? I feel like now I'm getting that song by Rascal Flatts, What Hurts the Most. I'm getting this person maybe didn't expect to fall in love with you, or didn't expect to find this connection. It's almost like somebody that always just goes from person to person and doesn't really want any connection with anyone. But with you, it's like you opened your heart to them, and they weren't used to that. Justice in reverse. They weren't used to people being kind and loving towards them. So I feel like that's what happened. This person didn't expect to fall in love with you, didn't expect anything to come of this, and now it hurts them knowing what they did to you. Hey, Anna. Hey, Mojo. I with you. I'd rather hide in the darkness before I let you see inside me. I don't want to be contacted right now. I wish to be left alone. There's a big hole in my heart that I cannot fill on my own. Yeah, somebody, like I said, somebody that's like avoidant, somebody that wants to fill a void. They always went from person to person, trying to find some kind of connection. And I feel like with you, it's like they didn't mean to fall in love with you. Are hurting from this. Ten of Swords, and are hurting from what's happened. It could be a Virgo, an Aquarius, a Cancer, Taurus, Leo, Aries, Gemini. But one day they are going to come back. So if you are in no contact, they are coming back. All right, Gemini. 1312. Oh, you're welcome, kitty cat. Who's in love with Gemini? Somebody you rejected. Okay. Somebody you rejected. Hustling. And ego. You don't like this person's energy. You guys rejected them. Some of you, it's a Leo. It doesn't have to be. This person is kind of too arrogant, is what I'm feeling. They're too arrogant. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They're spying on you. Somebody you rejected. Yeah, they're sad about you. This person's depressed. And they're trying to distract themselves. Okay? So this is somebody that you're not interested in. You've rejected them. You could be feeling like they're arrogant. So why rejected, hustling, and ego? Six of Swords in reverse. Ten of Cups reverse. Knight of Cups. And the Three of Swords. Yeah, some of you, it is a water sign. Could be a Pisces. This is somebody that they've tried, I feel like, for a while to come back to you. To come back and repair things. For some of you, it's an ex. Or it's somebody that, like, you have history with. Yeah. Some of you, it's somebody you have history with, but you just don't want to talk to them. This is somebody you've rejected their offer, and it broke their heart. Could be a Pisces. I'm getting strong Pisces here. This person came towards you with a love offer. Yeah, a lot of you blocked them or you didn't respond. And now they're in their head about you. Yeah, they feel like it's over. Okay. This person is starting to get really upset. They're thinking negative about this connection. I feel like they're trying to move on. Yeah, a lot of you, they came back. They're wanting to fight for this. Why is this person sad that you guys rejected them? Page of Wands, Five of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed, and the Knight of Swords reversed. I'm getting they feel like they didn't meet your standards. They feel like they didn't meet your standards. They also feel rejected because they could feel like there's somebody else in your energy. Like somebody told you to reject them. You know what I mean? This person could be afraid that you're getting like information from someone else or you're talking to another person. I feel like what's upsetting them is they're afraid that you are moving on. Like this is over. With the Two of Wands reversed, it's like they're not wanting to move on, but they're suspecting that you already have. This feels like for a lot of you an ex that gone, that back, and they just feel like you don't want them anymore. So why does this person still love you? Or why do they love you? Four of Pentacles, they're holding on to this connection. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, the Devil, the Five of Wands reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, the Lovers. I feel like what's going on is like they got so used to your connection. So if you guys were together for a while, they got used and dependent on this connection. And they really thought that you were going to stay in their life. And then now, like with the Queen of Swords reversed, if you're not talking to them or speaking in any way, they just think that it's temporary. But now as time goes on, they're starting to feel like, okay, you don't want to talk to me anymore. This is somebody that maybe you guys were on and off, you guys would fight, break up, whatever. They're starting to feel like it's done. Like it actually is done. Three of Swords. So if you guys are in no contact, they do feel, you know, that it's over. And then art. I have karmic debts that need to be paid before I can come back to you. So they could have karma here. Oh, good. I'm glad you found it, kitty cat. I'm afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual. Yeah. I know what I am doing. I played dumb to keep you confused. So they played too many games, I feel. And it was too much back, too much in and out. And you just got tired of it. So it could be a Capricorn. I got Libra, Gemini, Virgo. Strong water could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius. Okay. But they're sad about you. And I think they're trying to prove something to you, but you just don't want them back. All right, Cancer, 1750. Oh, you're welcome, T-Rose. All right, Cancer, who's still in love with you? Somebody crying over you. Damn, this person's crying over you. Hey, Kirsten. This person is fake flexing. Boss daddy. Acting like they have a lot of money or success. User. Somebody that likes to kind of manipulate or likes to get their way is kind of what I'm seeing. Somebody that has control issues. Let go and reversed. Okay, well, some of you haven't moved on from this person. This is somebody you're not letting go of. Okay, they're lusting over you. And they're in pain. And they're crying over you. Oh, 1 sec. Let me write your question. Okay. All right. So this is somebody I feel like you haven't completely let go of. I just saw the Hierophant and the Lovers. A lot of you, this is a spiritual connection. You guys are spiritually connected. But this person fakes flexing with their money, or they care how they're perceived. The World. The High Priest, Moon in reverse. Feelings for you, but they're keeping their... And I feel this is somebody, it could be a Pisces or a Cancer. It doesn't have to be. Somebody that's purposely being at a distance, okay? I feel like they're at a distance because they're focusing on their money or trying to do better for themselves, or if they have a business on that right now. But yeah, Page of Cups. They do want to come forward. There is a disconnect between you guys. Yeah. This person's watching you. They still talk about you. They still spy on you. This person does still care for you deeply, but they're keeping the feelings to themselves, trying to distance themselves. Why letting go in reverse? Page of Pentacles. The Four of Wands reverse. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Magician in reverse. It kind of feels to me like you both haven't let go of each other. So if there was some kind of like connection where you guys were used to each other or invested time, it's like maybe you both want that back. Like you both want to like reconnect with each other, but acting like you don't. Okay, it's kind of what I'm seeing here. Hey, Leah. Why lusting? This is somebody that still, they haven't let you go. They still want to be with you. The Hierophant reverse, Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups reverse, Seven of Wands. But they're not going to tell you that. This is somebody that's very offensive. Somebody that wants to play it off as if they don't care. King of Wands, Five of Swords reverse. Playing it off as if they've moved on. They don't anymore. They don't think about you anymore. Something like that. This is somebody, Cancer. I feel like maybe you haven't let. This definitely is a spiritual connection with the High Priestess. Okay. And I feel like this person, they have an ego and they're trying to play it off as if they don't care. They're focused on other things, but they do care. Let me see. How do you feel about them? Oh, wow. The Empress. The Hanged Man in reverse. The Temperance. Two of Swords. You feel like this person is your person. You feel like they bring a lot of happiness and peace to your life, but you feel like in order for things to work, this person's going to have to see your side of things. That maybe this person doesn't want to, maybe they don't want to believe how you feel or take your side. A lot of you, Cancer, you still care for this person deeply. Like you see a future with them. But you feel like in order for things to work, they have to stop being so avoidant. Okay, they need to be more open and receptive to you. But it feels like a past person that they haven't fully like moved on from you. And they still haven't let you go. I have karmic debts that need to be paid before I can come back to you. That came out for Gemini. I cannot be vulnerable with you. I'd rather hide in the darkness before I let you see inside me. See, that's somebody that'd rather keep their feelings secretive, keeping you at a distance. I don't feel guilty for how I treated you. My ego is too big to care. Yeah. Somebody that acts like they don't care how they treated you, but deep down, they feel bad for what they've done. And this is somebody that has a big ego. They care about themselves, very conceited, I feel, or just money focused. Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Gemini, Sag, Leo, Taurus, Gemini. Okay, Cancer, Pisces. But I feel like they haven't let go of you. They're still lusting over you. They're crying over you. But they have too big of an ego. They're fake flexing, acting like they're better off money, but that's not true. Aw. All right, Leo, 2310. I put too much creamer in this coffee. It's not as strong as the other cup. It's kind of weak, actually. All right, Leo, who's still in love with you? This person's carless. They're carless, they're cock blocking, and they're moving in silence. Okay, if they do have a car, this person, that's like, I feel like physically, this person doesn't want you to move on. This is somebody that is preventing you from moving on. And they're moving in silence. Yeah, they'll be back. Yep, this is somebody that is still holding on to you, love spell, and liar. This person's a liar. This person is, they could be doing like spell work on you, trying to keep you attached to them. There's still a possibility with them. Or they feel like there's still a possibility. They are confused about this connection. It could be they're confused if they still want you. But yeah, they are going to come back. Page of Pentacles. So why carless and cock blocking? This person is really possessive over you. The Emperor in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, God. The Strength in reverse. Ten of Wands in reverse. Lovers in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. This is somebody you're healing from. Queen of Wands in reverse. You're not, okay, some of you, you're no longer attracted to this person, or they've completely destroyed your confidence. This is somebody that they could be narcissistic, okay? It could be an Aries or a Taurus. This is somebody that really did a number on you, Leo. And I feel like that with the strength in reverse. This is somebody that really tested you, really put you through a lot, where you feel like you have nothing else to give. A lot of you feel like you have no other choice but to heal from this connection. Like you just can't put any more work or effort into it. It's who this is. But they're going to come back and lie to you and manipulate you, I feel. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. Magician in reverse. Like I said, they're going to come back and lie, manipulate. Five of Cups in reverse. The Hierophant reverse could be a Taurus, Gemini. I'm getting strong Taurus, Aries, and Gemini in this reading. This is somebody that I feel like they're going to disagree with you. They're going to disagree. But then they're going to act like they're going to come together and compromise. But it's a way to manipulate you to get what they want. This is somebody very selfish, very stubborn. I don't like this energy. Yeah, this is somebody coming back. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They'll be back. The Sun in reverse. So if you're in a peaceful energy and you're focused on yourself, it's kind of like this person's going to come back and dim your happiness, is what I'm seeing. They're going to put you through the same games all over again. So if you've been healing from it, if you've been letting it go, I see this person coming back. There's still a possibility of them in your life. Yeah. Yep. Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Knight of Swords, reverse, Queen of Swords. Yeah, this person, it's like they're still going to find a way to come towards you. Even if there's no communication, even if they're not speaking to you right now, there's still going to be a way that they're going to come towards you energetically. There's still a possibility of them being in your life. Or they're going to find some kind of possible outcome to be around you. So why are they in love with you? It doesn't really feel like love, though. Why are they in love with you? Five of Swords in reverse. Two of Swords. The Page of Wands reverse. Ace of Cups. The Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups. This person makes no sense. It's like they actually do love you, but they don't prove it. They don't show it. With the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups, you are their wish fulfillment. Even if they don't show it here, this is somebody that's very immature, somebody that plays mind games. I feel like they still need to grow up, okay? This person does still love you and care, but they're not showing it. This is somebody that uses manipulation tactics to get what they want. I feel like it's somebody that needs to heal, somebody that is not in a good headspace, okay? But yeah, they still see you as like their forever person, but they've really put you through a lot. I don't feel guilty for how I treated you. My ego is too big to care. I am distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. So they're trying to stop thinking about you. I feel cold and detached from this connection. I can't feel emotions right now. But yeah, it feels like it's somebody that put you through a lot. It was manipulating. It was mind games. So Gemini could be a Libra. I'm getting strong Gemini, Taurus, and Aries. Could be those three signs. Could possibly be a Libra. It doesn't have to be. But I do see communication. There's a possibility that they are returning soon for some of you. They're coming back soon. Expected, I want to say. All right, Virgo 2820. All right. Who is in love with Virgo? Let's see. Someone that's giving you a dirty offer. Divination abuser. Ooh. Somebody that you shouldn't get involved with. Hey, pretty pink eyes. Oh, you're welcome, kitty cat. Somebody that you're divorcing. I feel like this is somebody who still loves you. Somebody that you're being protected from. Somebody that you shouldn't get involved with. Because you're either divorcing them or you guys are done. It's over. Hey, Vera. Some kind of third party. Intuition. Okay, this person is still trying to be in your life in some way. So who this person is somebody that's still trying to connect with you with their intuition or with telepathic ways. But this person's not wanting to accept that it's over. Yeah, you're releasing this person because they caused a lot of emotional upheaval. So this is somebody who still loves you. It's somebody that you're trying to get rid of. you're trying to move on from. But it's like they still try to talk to you, or they're still talking about you to other people, or seeing what's going on in your energy. Okay, why divination abuser? The Sun in reverse, the Death card, the Queen of Pentacles reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse. This person drained you. This person drained you. I feel like this person was wanting bad for you because you didn't want them. This could be somebody that's still like mad or envious of you, okay, in some way. They could be jealous of your success. So even if it was your person, they were jealous of your success. They didn't want good for you. And when you were with them in this relationship, they were wanting nothing but bad to happen or didn't want to see your success. Okay, and now that you're out of this, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, you're so much happier now since this ending. You're living your best life. So for a lot of you, this person put you through a lot of stress and made you feel doubtful of yourself. And now that you're out of this relationship, you're the happiest you've ever been, Virgo, okay? Or you're gonna be. Like, if you don't see that now, you're gonna be the happiest you've ever been if you get out of this relationship. Because protected and divorced, this separation happened for a reason. The Tower in reverse, Page of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and the 2 of Swords, because it was going to get worse. I feel like things like were ended before it got even worse. This person could have destroyed your life, or that was what they were planning to do. So who loves you is somebody, I don't think it's a good energy for you. Definitely somebody that is not healthy for you. Okay, could be definitely a toxic relationship. And why this relationship ended, it was divinely protected you to end because they were going to destroy your life. With the Tower in reverse, I feel like it was in its way of destruction. So it's almost like when you know there's an earthquake or you know there's going to be a tornado and you're trying to take cover before your house gets ruined. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Like, you knew this was like a disaster and the universe was protecting you by ending this relationship because it caused you stress and anxiety, and it wasn't good for your mental health for some of you either. Why influences and intuition? Ace of Wands reverse, Knight of Cups reverse, Judgment, and the World. They don't want to accept that it's over. This is somebody that's still trying to intuitively get into your head. They're still trying to manipulate. They're trying to find ways. I feel like it's an emotional manipulator. There's somebody that's still trying to find ways to contact you, either by friends, family, whatever, or just trying to get in your head. Yeah, Page of Swords. They're trying to somehow telepathically or emotionally get in your head. Okay, but you're done with this person. You're done with it. You're the happiest you've ever been, and you're moving on. I'll see you later, kitty cat. Why is this person in love with you? This makes no sense. Like, why would you want bad on somebody but be in love? The Fool, the Empress in reverse, the Moon in reverse, and the Queen of Swords. The Star and the 8 of Wands. I feel like this person, not to be mean, I don't really think they ever did love you. I think they loved what you did for them. And then when you got to a point where maybe you weren't in a good place financially or you weren't able to give them what they wanted, they were so quick to move on from you. I think it was just kind of like this person liked the satisfaction. They liked what you did for them, but they didn't actually love you deep down. I think they loved you until they didn't, to be honest. So even though it's saying that they're in love with you, I feel like it's more of a lust, or they're more like emotionally dependent on this connection than really in love with you. Okay, which is sad. For some of you, they're moving on to someone else. Like, they're getting involved with somebody else to try to get something from them. This feels like a user, to be honest. A user and a loser. I'm distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. Yeah, some of you, they're jumping into a new relationship, trying to get you off their mind, knowing it's not working out with you. My pride and ego got hurt, so I wanted revenge. I wanted you to hurt too. And that's exactly what I'm saying. I feel like this person doesn't want good for you. Or towards the end, they felt like their feelings were hurt, so they were lashing out and projecting onto you. It's not a healthy situation. And I feel like the universe is like helping you by ending this relationship because it was going to get worse. And it's like it stopped it from getting worse. Some of you, you need to block this person so it doesn't get worse. Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Aries, could be a Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, Scorpio, Capricorn, Scorpio, Leo. Some of you, your intuition's telling you with influences, your intuition's telling you with other people, like your friends, your family, is telling you to get out of the situation or telling you to move on. 3425, Libra. All right, who's in love with you and why? Who's in love with Libra and why? Somebody's in their head about you. Okay, they're in their head thinking about you. Went to court or you're divorcing. This person carless. Okay. They're broke. Wolf in sheep's clothing. You guys could be separating or divorcing from this person. And maybe you got like most of the stuff. Like for some of you, you're leaving this person broke. You're taking their car. All right. Yeah, I don't know why it's not big anymore. That's weird. I don't know why the banner's not big. That's weird. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some of you guys had a pet together, or there's a pet, you know. Some of you guys, this animal, I mean, it's supposed to be a wolf, but you guys could have a husky. Like, you guys could have had a pet husky. I mean, I know that's really specific, but with a pet here, it could have been a dog, okay? Or somebody has a husky. I'm getting a husky here. Also, somebody could have lost their car, or there's like a legal situation with money. This person, if you weren't divorcing them, they could have been going through like a custody battle, a legal situation. Okay. Chasing. This person's still chasing you. They only want you. Damn. I know people, yeah. If it's not like they're carless, it could be they're having car issues. Okay, so maybe they don't like not have a car. Maybe their car's not working, it's broken down. So this could be a water sign husky, or you do. It's really specific animal. Okay, why legal issues, carless and broke? Okay, well, King of Pentacles. They don't come off as broke. Eight of Wands, the strength. The Queen of Wands. Okay, this is somebody with wolf in sheep's clothing. This is somebody that could have a fear. Like, they have a fear of going broke or fear that they're losing. They could be going through a custody situation or some kind of legal issue where they're afraid, like their ego is telling them they're going to lose money or something like that. This is somebody that's appearing as if maybe they're even appearing as if they're doing better, King of Pentacles, but they are going through this really bad situation. This looks like somebody, they could have been married. Okay, either you guys were married or they were married. They could be going through a legal court issue and having car issues or having like money issues. But they're appearing as if King of Pentacles, as if everything's okay. Like they're fine, they're not going through it, but they are. I do feel like though, with the Queen of Wands, this is somebody that you're attracted to. Or there's an attraction here. Why water sign? The High Priestess. The Seven of Swords reverse. World. Queen of Cups in reverse. Four of Wands reverse. Five of Pentacles. Okay, for some of you, they could be married, or they were married, and they're leaving possibly a water sign. They could be a Taurus or a Leo, and they're leaving a water sign. And maybe you found out about another person for some of you. Like you found out that they're leaving a person, that there is a marriage or divorce, because it looks like they are losing money. Five of Pentacles. Like they are closing something out. So this could be somebody that maybe is new in your energy. Like somebody you're talking to and they already have feelings for you, but they're going through like a really bad situation. Why chasing? The Lovers in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. The Seven of Wands reverse. King of Wands reverse. I feel like it's not the right timing. Yeah, this person could maybe not have a car with the Chariot reverse, or they have car issues, or there's distance issues. You guys could be at a distance too. I'm getting cards about distance. Or that's like a problem. Like this person is having car issues and they can't see you or whatever. This feels like somebody kind of newer in your energy and they are kind of falling kind of in love with you, or they do have feelings for you, but they are going through possibly a divorce or a separation. Definitely a legal situation. I feel like they're losing money. This is also somebody that I feel like they're coming towards you, but there's a lack of confidence of this working because of what they're going through. They're trying to appear with wolf and sheep clothing that they're not who they say they are, that they're going through a fine situation, but deep down they're actually like losing money, or they're like financially like not in a good place. Okay. Hey, Jaded Princess. Why are they in love with Libra? You always get the broke ass card. I don't know why. Six of Pentacles. Okay, this could be somebody you're talking to. The Moon in reverse, the Star and the Four of Swords reverse. But then the Devil. Okay. Some of you, I don't really know if it's love right now. This could be more lust. It feels like they have a lot of hope with you. I feel like this is somebody that's newer in your life that you're interfering with. Somehow you're talking to them. Libra, this person has a lot of faith. Even though they're going through another situation, a divorce, separation, they have a lot of faith with you. And I feel like they're starting to be like they're lusting over you, but it could also be they see more with you in the future. So I feel like there is some kind of third party here. I feel like they are getting divorced or through some kind of legal situation, but they are really attracted to you. They're very sexually attracted to you, but they also see like something with you long term. I'm keeping secrets from you, and I hope you don't find out. For some of you, you don't know they're married, or you don't know that they're dealing with the situation. I have lost all control of my life. I keep messing up. There are feelings of anger inside me that I need to release before I explode. So I feel like they're upset about something else going on, and they're not telling you that. So yeah, they are very attracted to you. Could be someone that you're connecting with intimately, everything that's going on. Okay, some of you, you don't know they're still married or they're going through a legal situation. So Aquarius could be a Cancer, a Leo, a Gemini. They could be divorcing a water sign, because I'm getting maybe you're going to find this out soon. Like you don't know now and you're going to find it out. Could be a Pisces. I have Aries, Leo, Taurus. All right. Hey, Terry. And after we do Pisces, I am doing members' questions. So if you guys are a member, you think about your questions and then post them around like Aquarius or Pisces. All right, Scorpio, 4104. Who is in love with Scorpio and why? Who's in love with Scorpio and why? Someone's playing games, I feel, because they're ignoring you. Ignoring you in love triangle. Ooh. Okay, Scorpio. You got the love triangle in the last reading. And they were ignoring you. Date night. And patience. Okay. I feel like for some of you, if it wasn't like the last reading I did and you're not being like treated like a third party or you're being ignored for someone else, I feel like what's going on, this person could be dealing with something going on in their personal life and they're kind of avoiding you right now, but they are going to ask you out. They are going to be with you. Okay, this person is like, okay, they see you as their fantasy. They feel like you're somebody that they want to be with, but there is separation or distance with them. They are ignoring you, or there are signs of ignorance here. They could be like giving you space or vice versa, or they need space. So let's see. Why are they ignoring you in love triangle? The Sun, the Magician, Eight of Wands, Ten of Swords. It feels like they're gonna come back and fight for you, though. This is somebody that they could be going through something right now. For some of you, there's like a third party situation that they're trying to close out. Okay, they're trying to close out this third party. What's this third party? Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, so maybe why they're distant. They're trying to be in a better headspace. Back to you, Page of Cups. I feel like this person could be dealing with a third party. For some of you, they could have a child with someone and they're having an issue financially with that person, or there's something going on where they can't really be with you right now. You are their fantasy, but they are distant from you because of something going on. Okay. Hey, Sassy. I got your question wrote down, Sassy. Why date night and fantasy? I feel like you're their fantasy. Like they want to be with you. Yeah, look, the Star. You're their wish fulfillment. The Moon in reverse. Now I'm getting that song Flush for Fantasy. Is that Billy Idol? Okay. Two of Cups. High Priestess. You're who they want. Like this person is dreaming about you. They're thinking of you. They want to give you more. I feel like what's going on, they're dealing with an external situation and they feel bad they can't give you enough. Okay, they can't give you enough because of another person. For some of you, they have a child, they have a family with someone else, and that's the problem. Like that's the third party, and that's why they're distant, because you are their person. Two of Cups. Like they want to be with you. The King of Wands reverse, Page of Swords reverse, Six of Swords reverse, Three of Swords. They're dealing with some kind of third party is what's going on. Yeah, and I feel like they're trying to release that third party. They don't want to be with that person. I feel like it's karmic. They're either dealing with a karmic ex. For some of you, they're still kind of involved with that person legally, financially, or this could be someone that they just feel there's still a connection with that person and they're kind of like not sure what to do. They know deep down they have a true connection with you. They know that intuitively, like you guys have a true connection, but they still have some third party in some way where they have to clear that situation out. Hey, D Love. Oh, thank you. Why are they in love with Scorpio? Nine of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Six of Cups reversed. I feel like you treat them better than this other person does. This person, when they met you, was in a low self-worth. They felt terrible about themselves. They felt they weren't deserving of anything. I feel like because they were dealing with a toxic ex, like a karmic person, that they had low self-worth. And when they were with you, like you showed them true love and admiration. You made them feel a way that this other person didn't. And that's why they love you, because you're genuine, you're caring, you're understanding, you truly want the best for them. And they're not used to being treated that way. What do they want to say to Scorpio? Ooh, this card. I feel alone and in the dark. Where is my light? I don't want to be contacted right now. I wish to be left alone. I am not sure I can meet your expectations. The pressure is too much for me. So they feel like they have to meet your standards, or they feel they don't have enough to offer you right now. And that's why they're holding back and they're distant from you. This person knows you deserve the world with the star here, the moon in reverse. And there's a lot of fear they can't give you what you're wanting, but they know you deserve to be wined and dined, to be treated careless in a caring way. And this person wants to care for you and love you, is what I'm seeing. Cancer, Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn. Could be a Pisces, Leo. I have Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Leo, Gemini. And this person feels like you are their person, but right now they're dealing with something else. I feel like there's some kind of third party. And that's why they're ignoring you. All right, what we got for Sag? 4651. All right, Sag. Who is in love with Sagittarius? Okay. Oh, God. Why do you guys have this too? Okay. Somebody that's going bankrupt. They have bad money issues. They're in their head about you. But look, they're dealing with legal issues. They're broke. They have legal issues. Some of you, they could have like child support issues, or they're being taken advantage of for child support. I don't know. I'm feeling that. Like they have either multiple kids or one kid, and that person keeps taking their money to the point where they're going broke. They're broke because of that person. They're thinking about you a lot. It's somebody that's at a distance from you. They're physically or emotionally distant. Yes, they love you. So there's confirmation. Or wow. So either you're not in communication, or this person is going to be patient if they're not talking to you right now. This person needs time. Okay. And they're thinking about you. Wow. So far, this is a really good reading. Besides them having legal issues and issues, they communicate. They are distant, but they're going to talk to you. So let's see. Why in their head, legal issues and broke? They could be worried about money, and that's their main problem right now. The Hermit reverse. The Sun in reverse. The Queen of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they're holding back. They're afraid you're going to reject them. For some of you, they're afraid that they don't have enough to offer you, like financially or any means to take care of you. Because with the Queen of Wands, that came out in the Aries reading. You're coming off desirable. This person has a lot of self-doubt. They think really negative about themselves. They feel like they don't have anything to offer you, that they're kind of a waste in your life. And even though they want to be with you, look, King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, they know they want to be with you. This person wants to commit. But what the problem is, they don't feel like they have enough to offer you, or they feel short-handed or something like that. Why are they distant from Sag? The World, the Star. Some of you are at a physical distance. Like you guys are actually distant. Hierophant. Damn. In reverse. They're putting off this commitment. This is somebody that is purposely holding back from you when they know you are their person. It's killing them. They don't want to be distant from you. Somebody distant from you at all, because they do want a relationship. They see you as their person. This card flipped over. I can't tell what it is. Oh, the Devil. Temperance, the Seven of Pentacles, reverse, King of Pentacles, reverse. This person knows you're waiting on them. Yeah, this is somebody that knows that you're waiting on them. They feel intuitively. Yeah, oh my God. This is sad, Sag. This is somebody that is thinking about you constantly. I think that both of you think about each other. Because with the Temperance and the Devil, you both are heavily on each other's mind. You both, this is somebody that you love, okay? And this person knows they keep you waiting. They know come forward because you are their person. And they keep putting off this relationship with time. I feel like timing is a problem here. They keep putting this connection off, possibly because of money or their financial situation. But look, they know intuitively that you are their person. They're stressing about you. All right. So why does this person love Sag? So yeah, they are in love with you. Why are they? Hey, Jessie Jane. Attractive. Queen of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Magician in reverse. I feel like you're unlike anyone that they ever have met. Like, you're so attractive, but you're also intellectual. You're somebody that is going somewhere in your life. You're very motivated, and you know exactly. And this person doubts that they can make you happy. This person has a lot of like self-worth issues. They know that you are like the best thing that ever happened to them, that you are somebody that is so amazing. And this is somebody that is like having a lot of negative thoughts about themselves. They feel like they can't provide for you. They're in a financial situation. Some of you, it is their actual finances, or they could have child support issues where they're being taken for court, or they're just having a bad time right now. What do they want to say to Sag? I smile on the outside, but I'm dying on the inside. Damn. I cannot give you what you want or deserve. I'm sorry. See, like I said, they feel like they can't give you what you want. I know what I am doing. I play dumb to keep you confused. No one else makes me feel the way you do, but I'll take it to the grave before I tell you. Damn. That's sad. This person's like dying inside that they can't be with you, but they want to. It's like they want to come towards you and commit to you. You're their wish fulfillment, but they feel they don't deserve you. I have Aries, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Virgo. And it's like they just keep wasting time, but it's like they're in their head about you so much. All right, what we got for Cappy? 5222 222. Aw, thanks 33 chosen. All right, Capricorn, who's in love with you and why? Love on the brain. They're dreaming of you. They're thinking of you. Fantasizing. Ooh, bad habits flipped up. So somebody could have an addiction, or they're obsessed with you for some of you. They're looking you up and shine. This is somebody that they get really irritated by their demons. They know that they're not good for you. They know they have some kind of... This is somebody that knows they're not good for you. Okay? They know they're toxic in your life. They're not healthy for you. And I think that upsets them, knowing that they're not good for you. Yeah, this is somebody that could be getting a divorce, or you're broken up with. For some of you, they could have chose someone else. And that's why you're separated. They could have chosen air sign over you. So like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, thanks, Jessie. You too. Hope you have a good day too. Woo. Okay, well, your intuition. This could be someone that you feel telepathically to. All right. And that card just flew. Okay, here it is. I don't even know where that went. Confusion. This person is confused, or they've confused you. You could be confused why you're thinking of them. So you guys could be thinking about each other. Oh, thanks, D-Love. I appreciate that. Oh, thanks, Kirsten. All right, so why are they looking you up? And they're irritated by what they see online. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Swords reverse. Emperor in reverse. World in reverse. Death in reverse. Three of Wands. This person's coming back, okay? It's somebody you're separated with, and I think you're having telepathic communication with them. what's going on is this person isn't like not in a good energy right now. And this person's getting irritated by seeing your success. It looks like you're not bothered by the separation, or if you're just not speaking to them, it looks like you're not bothered. It looks like you're going somewhere, that you're in a good place. This person's getting frustrated that they can't make you happy. They may even feel like they don't have enough to offer you as well, okay? Or they just feel like short-handed. But they are planning to come back. Why divorce? Queen of Pentacles, the Star in reverse, the Empress reverse, Five of Pentacles, Two of Cups. I'm definitely getting here. For a lot of you, Capricorn, this person left you for an air sign, possibly an Aquarius or a Libra. Because what I'm seeing here, this person regrets how they did that to you, how this person broke up with you or separated from you because of another connection. Or simply either they separated from that person and they want to come back to you, or vice versa. It just feels to me that they are missing you and realizing you're their person, but they fumbled you for someone else. Because I'm getting two queens here. So, or not two queens, a Queen of Pentacles and an Empress reverse. So two women. So this person feels bad that they caused this. And now they're listening to their intuition, but they're confused what to do. Yeah, they don't know which action to take. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Two of Swords reverse. This is somebody that's trying to figure out what to do, how exactly to approach you. They are very intimidated, but they're not showing it. This is somebody that is dedicated to this connection in some degree, or they want to show more loyalty and devotion to you, but they don't know how exactly to do that, and they're very confused. So they could be talking to people or trying to get advice how to talk to you or approach the situation. But for a lot of you, I feel like they did leave you for someone else, or vice versa. Like they left that person for you or whatever. I feel like it's the other way around, like they regret treating you that way. Why are they in love with Capricorn? Four of Cups in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles, the Judgment reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse, Two of Wands reverse, Ace of Pentacles. Because they fumbled you. This is somebody that knows that you are their forever person. And they were trying to be with someone else when they knew that it wasn't going to work out with that other person. So yeah, for a lot of you, they were with that really was for selfish reasons. Some of you, it was money related. Like they were with that person because of low self-worth and they just settled for them, or because of money. Okay. And this person, they realize like you are their person here. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Like you're the person they want to commit to and be with, but they fumbled you for someone else. So for a lot of you, I'm getting a third party here. Oop. Let me see. And that's weird. Like the card that just came out was I have lost all control. And then my cards hit the table. So I lost control of my hands with the cards. Okay. The situation has become very difficult for me to manage mentally. It's draining me. You have become too difficult for me to handle. That's a big turnoff. Okay. I am distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. So somehow you're stressing this person out. It could be that you're not thinking about them, that you're not talking to them. And it's like they're getting angry and frustrated that like maybe they have to come to you, that you're ignoring them. Because that's what came out in the other reading, was you were ignoring this person and not wanting to speak to them. The deck that I'm using is like the one with the words on it. It's a Dark Confessions is what it's called. So I got Scorpio. Could be a Leo, a Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries. Could be any sign though. You're welcome. Let me get some coffee. All right. Who's in love with Aquarius? 5826. That's so weird. Like, because I'm getting notifications on my phone, Aquarius, and right before I did your reading, or I'm starting your reading, there's a YouTuber, a tarot reader named Starbright. So that's weird. Like, it showed up like a notification about her video. Her name's Starbright Tarot. So that's super weird. Like, as I was starting Aquarius, Starbright posted a video. That's weird. Excuse me. Who's in love with Aquarius? So somebody sees your worth is what I'm feeling. Somebody knows that you're somebody important to them. Hey, Kayla. This person's creeping on you. Ooh, for some of you, it's a third party. They could be married to some, and they're moving on. Okay, for some of you, they're married, and they're moving on from a relationship or marriage, and they're creeping on you. Okay, giving it time. Okay, they're given this time. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is somebody that could be married to somebody because of money or responsibilities, but they're letting that go. Yeah, there's a possibility that they're leaving that person. They're spying on you. Damn. They're spying on you, and they're thinking about you heavily. So it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag for some of you. They're given this time, though. Let's see. All right, why are they married for money and moving on? The World in reversed. The Three of Wands, yep. The Death reversed. And the Seven of Cups. This person's thinking heavily about you, and they're wanting to come back. So this is definitely a past person. They could have been in a marriage for some of you, or in some kind of relationship because of obligation or money. This person does want to come back and reconcile, is what I'm getting. Let me write your question, Terry. Okay. Why are they giving it time? They're thinking about you heavily, Seven of Cups. They're thinking about reconciling and coming back to you, but they could have been in another situation. Yeah, this person is trying to heal, okay? Nine of Cups reverse, Three of Swords reverse, Knight of Swords, Two of Cups. Queen of Cups, Page of Swords. This person, okay, I feel like you love them as well. So for a lot of you, they could have been married or in another situation because of money, and that was kind of keeping them at a distance. I do see them wanting to do eventually. I do see a reconciliation, and the both of you loving each other, because there's a possibility that they want to reach out to you, or they're thinking about contacting. Oh, you're welcome. Magician in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles, Five of Swords reverse, Seven of Pentacles reverse, Six of Swords, Three of Cups. This person, yeah, they're still obsessed with you, but they're weighing out the situation, okay? A lot of you, they have another person. They could be leaving a marriage for you, or leaving some kind of relationship they're in to be with you. So Aquarius, I do see this person still feeling really strongly about this connection physically. I feel like it's emotionally and physically. They still want to be with you. And I do see them wanting to contact here soon. And kind of up in the air right now. There's a possibility that they are going to approach you soon, or they're kind of waiting for the right timing. They also could be waiting for you to come to them as well, for you to approach them. Why are they in love with Aquarius? The Nine of Wands reverse, Ace of Wands reverse, High Priestess reverse, Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups reverse. It feels like a thing where, like, you've always kind of forgiven them. You've always taken them back. You've always seen their potential, even if they didn't see it in themselves, is what I want to say. Even if this person that has like a lot of self-worth issues, a lot of doubt with themselves, you always were there for them no matter what, is what they love about you. Like, you always came around despite your feelings for them, despite like how they treated you. You always were there for them. And that's what they love about you, that you were always in their energy. You're always there no matter what. Even if you guys like stopped being in communication, even if there wasn't much communication, you still, despite your feelings, you were still there for them. For some of you, you were a phone call away. You were always in communication with them. Okay. What do they want to say here? But a lot of you, they are having to leave a situation to be with you. You've become too difficult for me to handle. That's a big turnoff. And I was afraid of me and my. So they're afraid of rejection. That's why they're putting this off. Some of you, this could even be a friend. Like, if you guys didn't have anything romantic, this person maybe always felt like you weren't interested in them romantically, and it was kind of hard to be friends with you. Take it how it resonates. But I do see them wanting to be in your life, wanting to be in contact. Could be a Pisces, a Capricorn, Gemini, Cancer, Gemini, strong Gemini, Scorpio. Could be a fire sign as well. Oh, thank you, Carmen. I appreciate that. All right, 10352, Pisces. Last but not least, who's in love with you? You're welcome, Terry. Don't forget if I said you're welcome. My bad. All right, who's in love with Pisces? Okay, they ain't shit. Whoever they are. They're hooked on you, and this is somebody that wants to get in your business. This is a very nosy person. Somebody that watches you, they get in your business. They could be obsessed with you. They're hooked on you, whoever they are. Honeymoon and confession. This is somebody that wants to be more in a relationship with you. Like, they're gonna confess to you that they want something more. They're broken, and they're loyal to you. This person feels shattered. They're gonna confess to you that they feel shattered because you broke their. For some of you, you broke their trust. Or the trust is broken between the two of you. This person made a mistake. Maybe they broke your trust. But this person's still hooked on you. They still are nosy. They wonder about you. All right. Why are they hooked on you? And inside scoop. I'm getting that song Fly on the Wall by Miley Cyrus. They try to be a fly on the wall. 9 of Wands in reverse. 9 of Swords reverse. Queen of Wands. And the Knight of Wands reverse. This person plays they're not interested in you. They pull energy and act like they're not bothered about you at all. But that's a lie. This person is consumed about this connection. They're not giving you any kind of love offer. They're not putting forth the effort that they're interested. But this person cares too much about what you're doing. They play it off as if they don't care. They do it in a nonchalant way. They give a shit about you, and they don't care what you're up to and act really immature and reckless. But this is somebody that does care. They're going to confess to you that they still care about you. Oh, thank you, Mojo. I appreciate that. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. 5 of Swords reverse. Hanged Man reverse. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Justice in reverse. Page of Cups. This is somebody that does... They understand why things ended between the two of you, even though they're not going to admit that. This is somebody that does know. Like, I understand why you gave up on me. I understand why we broke up. Whatever the case is. This person, I feel like they did lose your trust. And it got to the point where you guys separated because of immaturity. This person could be a little bit younger than you. But look, they feel really regretful for what they did. And this is somebody wanting to come back. Because they know they broke your trust. Whatever they did. Swords, Page of Pentacles, reverse, 6 of Wands. Some of you, and they just didn't tell you the truth. They didn't tell you that something actually was going on. They could have been hiding the truth. I'll clarify that in a second. One sec. I'm writing your question down before I forget. So what do they lie to you about to break your trust? They were doing something. Some of you, they were talking to somebody behind your back, or there was somebody else involved, and they played it off as if like that person didn't mean anything, or that person was a friend or something like that. For some of you, they could have been cheating on you and acting like somebody was just a friend or a coworker or something like that. Or it wasn't what it really was or something like that. I'm getting this person was lying to you and acting reckless and immature. A lot of you, they could have been cheating, okay? And I think this person just didn't fight for the connection. They didn't stand up for you. They just lied to you and didn't tell you what was really going on. Okay? And they feel bad they broke your trust. Or they were going to get involved with that person more, but act like it was just a friend or something like that. Why are they in love with you? Why are they in love with Pisces? They can't move on from you. Yeah, this is somebody that still sees a relationship with you. Even if you don't talk to them, they still want to be in your life. They still cherish the bond you. But I definitely feel like they lied to you. There was dishonesty. Yeah, for a lot of you, they did lie to you. The Empress here. I feel like this person just didn't really care about you in a way that they showed it. This person definitely didn't respect you. And I feel like it was a situation that was going on for a while. They were just so used to having you treated you however. And I don't really like that. Okay. So for a lot of you, yeah, they do still care. They haven't moved on. But it's now they're starting to see what they did wrong. They're starting to realize they did hurt you. Hey, Katie. What do they want to say here? I knew I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. Yeah, 7 of Wands in reverse. They didn't fight for you. They just gave up. I cannot give you what you want or deserve. I'm sorry. I was afraid that you would reject me if I see you. Okay. Scorpio. A Libra and Aries. I'm getting an age difference. Gemini. Somebody that acts immature or they are younger. Libra, Pisces. Sagittarius, Aries. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and start members' questions. Ooh, 11:11. Perfect time to start. All right, we're going to start with Katie F. I'll timestamp it 109:45. So she has a question and then also a super chat. So she has 2 questions. All right, first one, how's that leap of faith looking with your house? So the house you want to get, let's see. Oh my God, that's crazy. For the Pisces reading, how's that leap of faith for this house? You're going to get one by April? Okay, the Devil, the Hanged Man in reverse, the Ten of Swords reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see. I feel like you need to stop stressing about it. Okay, I feel like you need to stop stressing about it here. And stop, okay, with the Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands in reverse, I feel like you need to stop doubting yourself about this house. I feel like it is going to come to you. You are going to get accepted for the house. It is going to happen. But you're needing to not stress about it and dwell on it. The more that you stress and dwell on it, the more you feel you have less control or you start doubting yourself about the home. So yes, I do feel with the Queen of Pentacles, you are going to get this house. You are going to get good news, but needing to not doubt it or stress so much about it. So it does look good. I'm definitely getting in April because Queen of Pentacles, that is earth energy. So during Taurus season, I feel like you're going to, definitely during Taurus season, you're going to get this home is what I feel. So possibly during the end of Aries season, going into Taurus, I do see you getting the home. It is going to happen soon. I just wouldn't doubt yourself or stress too much about it because you do have control. Your next question, are your spells giving, so the spells you're doing, are they giving you bad karma? Let's see. The Five of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Queen's reverse. Star in reverse. So I don't feel like it's giving you bad karma. I actually feel like it's kind of doing the opposite. So like you're doing these cord cutting things. I feel like what's happening is actually wanting this person, it's making this person want you more. So the more as you're acting like you're not attracted to them anymore, you're pulling back from them, it's actually doing the opposite. It's making them come towards you more. So even though you're doing this cord cutting to remove them, I feel like it's actually making them more curious about you. Yeah. It's like they want more of your attention. The more that you're trying to ignore them, cut them off, the more they want you. So it's kind of doing the polar opposite of what you're trying to do. Okay. I don't feel like there's any bad karma. I feel like you're trying to take care of yourself. You're in a good place doing it. I feel like you're just fed up. But it's actually kind of funny. I feel like it's actually making her want you more because it's like you're it's like you're more desirable now than her. But it doesn't look like there's bad karma. It just looks like it's doing the polar opposite of what you want. Like you're trying to cut her off, but it's actually making her want you more. All right, Ashley, whatever comes out, 112.52. Okay. Let's see, whatever comes out for Ashley. You're welcome, Katie. All right, Ashley, okay, it's twin flame in your energy here. This person's thinking about you and the relationship you had. I just see a past person missing you, Ashley. As I say that, I saw the Six of Cups. So yeah, somebody from the past could be Scorpio. Definitely Scorpio. This person missing you. So yeah, Oh my God, guys, I just lost connection. Oh my gosh. I'm having really bad issues with I think the internet's out, and I just lost connection completely. Like, I was talking and Ashley's, no, it was my internet. Like, I think it's my internet went out. So I'm using my data. Can you guys hear me? Oh my God. I literally, like, I was talking and Ashley's reading, and then all of a sudden, like, I disconnected. Like, I didn't even see myself. So I'm sorry, Ashley. Anyways, this past person, before I lost connection, maybe you guys lost connection, or you guys are like, that could be a sign, Ashley, that maybe you disconnected from them, or you act like they don't exist. Okay? Because I was doing your reading, and then boom, I disappeared. Okay. So maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's a sign, Ashley, that this person is like you tried to act like they don't exist because I disappeared. Anyways, thank God I'm back. Could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Sag, but it's like this person misses you and wants to reconnect, and they're holding on to the memory. Okay. Anyways, now we're on Kitty Cat 11616. All right. If you guys asked a question, don't ask it yet, just because I'm just now getting back on schedule. Okay, Kitty Cat, let's see, whatever comes out. All right. All right, Kitty Cat, well, you're in this energy of healing. I am on members' question, so there's no sign here. It's just members. Chemistry and pride. Okay, so you're in this energy of wanting to find somebody, but you're holding back because you're healing. So you're in this healing energy, Kitty Cat. I think you want to find somebody, though. The Hierophant, the Star, the Page of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody in your energy. Could be newer. Maybe somebody at work. If not, it's somebody that really finds you attractive. They're into you. Could be another Leo, an Aquarius, or a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. This is somebody that has a lot of pride. I feel they're interested in you, but they're trying to show you like small ways of like trying to get your attention. So there is somebody that finds you very attractive. They feel a connection with you, and this person wants to come towards you with some effort. So it looks really good. But they could be holding back because of pride or just like insecure. All right, let's go ahead and do Erica. How are they feeling? 11747. All right, Erica, how are they feeling? How's your person feeling? The Queen of Wands reversed, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and the Strength in reverse. They're feeling insecure, Erica. They feel like somebody has your attention. They could feel like you have a third party or you're talking to someone else. This is somebody that is feeling insecure that like somebody else has your attention or you're talking to another person. Yeah, they're worried about this relationship. They're worried that you're giving time and energy to someone else or you're just not wanting this relationship anymore. So how they're feeling is really insecure. They're feeling stressed and afraid that you're talking to another person or somebody wants you more than a friend, something like that. Like you have a friend that wants you more, and this person's worried about that. So I don't know. They could be a Leo or an Aries, but they're worried about somebody else in the picture. All right, Jean, whatever comes out. All right, Jean, let's see whatever comes out. All right, cloudy judgment, ecstasy, and beauty. Somebody finds you very attractive. They're very interested in you, but they're afraid that you don't feel the same way, is what I'm seeing. Somebody finds you very beautiful, attractive. They want to come towards you, but they're afraid you don't feel the same. 7 of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Ace of Wands, the Emperor. Okay, there could be a third party here. This person could be hiding the fact that they're still kind of involved with someone else, and they have a cloudy judgment. This feels like somebody that could be married that's very into you, but they are like in a marriage or relationship, and they're trying to decide if they should come towards you or not. Okay, well, they could be ending a relationship to be with you, because I'm seeing a relationship coming to an end through time. So there could be somebody married or involved that wants to be with you. Yeah, they're very obsessed with you. Whoever this person is, they find you very attractive. They're obsessed, but they could definitely be in a relationship. Could be a Scorpio, an Aries, a Capricorn, Virgo. Yeah, I think that they're really interested in you, but they're scared to come towards you because they could be in another relationship. All right, Veronica, what will happen at work in Aries season? 12033. What's going to happen at work, Aries season? You're welcome. What's going to happen for Veronica? Page of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles. Man, it looks like things are getting resolved. So if you've been feeling kind of like anxious or feeling that there's like a lot of tension, it looks like you and somebody at work are going to get along better. So Veronica, if you've been having stress at work with a coworker, possibly like a younger water sign, I see things getting better. You know, I see you and this person trying to make things work, trying to be in a more positive work environment. So it looks good. It looks like you guys are getting along. You could even find somebody at work as well, like in a relationship. So if it's not like you and somebody trying to be on better terms, it could be somebody is interested in you, but giving it time. Okay. Yeah, it looks like also this person, yeah, they could be interested in you. They're interested in you, but they're kind of giving it time. So I see like a work relationship taken off, possibly during Aries season or going towards Taurus season. All right. Oh, thanks, Jean. All right, let's go ahead and do April. What is Rob hiding? 121.56. What is Rob hiding? Let me actually do this deck here. All right, April, what's Rob hiding? Soulmate, distracted, and confession. So he's withdrawn right now because he's distracted with this connection, what's going on. I feel like he is feeling a shift or feels like things are kind of like changing between the two of you. And he wants to tell you that you are his soulmate, but there's been some kind of distraction between you guys, or he's afraid that you're losing interest. Let me see. The Hermit, the 7 of Swords, the High Priestess, 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so he wants to be in a relationship with you, okay? The Hierophant. He does see himself committing. And what he's hiding is the fact that he feels like he's not providing enough for you or he's not doing enough. And I feel like he's doubting himself. I feel like there's a lot of self-doubt he has within himself. He feels like he's not making you happy or he's not giving you enough. And I do feel like he's going to be honest with you soon that he does want more with you, that he does want to commit. I feel like he's afraid of losing control or that he doesn't have control in the connection as much as he wanted. Okay. Taurus, Pisces, Virgo. I'm getting that energy here. All right, let's go ahead and do Antoinette. 123.27. Whatever comes out. Whatever comes out for Antoinette. Okay, family. Mistakes and shallow. There could be somebody in your family that's missing you. Hello? Hey, I'm almost done. Okay, just let me finish. Huh?
Jeez, I'm scared.
Why?
Because you've been out here forever.
I'm okay. I'm almost done. Just hold on. Sorry, guys. That was Brayden checking on me. Like, why are you still out here? All right. Mistakes and shallow. So, Antoinette, there could be somebody in your family that is kind of feeling bad for what they did. 8 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, the King of Wands, and the 7 of Wands. The Chariot. Okay, there could be someone either that you had a family with, like you have some kind of relationship with this person, or it's somebody actually in your family. It could be a Leo or a Cancer. Somebody could be afraid they're pushing you away. Antoinette, I'm kind of getting this could also be your father. This could be like a family member, a brother. They could be going through a lot of emotional disappointment. They're going through a little bit of an empty period in their life where they feel like they're empty, they're hollow, they feel depressed possibly. And this person's pushing you away or pushing you out of their life. They could be distancing themselves from you. It feels like a family member that's in pain or that's hurting, Antoinette, and they are afraid that they're pushing you away, but they're disconnecting from you. So there's like a family member, I feel, that's disconnecting because they're depressed. And it's nothing to do with you, but you're taking it personal. Yes, I am going to do super chat questions. Let me just get through the members first, and then I'll let you guys know if I still am doing them, because my phone is on 40%. So I'm trying to get this rolling. All right, Katie Capricorn, 12522. What is the T on Katie? Hey, Wendy. Sorry if I didn't say hi. I'm doing all these questions. All right, loyalty. Only you in past life. Wow. So, Katie, there's somebody that's still loyal to you. Somebody that is still devoted from your past. Could be a karmic connection. This person's still devoted to you in some way. They still care about you. Page of Cups, the World, the Two of Wands, and the Death card. Despite their distance, this person, I feel like they're pulling up, like, this is somebody that is purposely not really talking to you or being kind of selfish. This person, despite what's happened to you, they do still care about you. Despite an ending, despite what's happened, even if they're distant from you, even if it comes off they don't care, this person does still have love for you. They still care for you. I have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Aries. I feel like they're kind of arrogant or they purposely pull back from you, but they do still care. And they think about the past with you a lot as well. So I think they could be trying to move on or trying to let things go or just trying to, maybe get in a better place with you. But I do see them still loving you and still caring. So that's the T. This person still loves you. All right, Danielle, how are things going career? 12652. So how are things going with your career, Danielle? Where are things going? Oh, you're welcome, pretty pink eyes. All right, Danielle, where are things going? Finances. Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Damn, that looks good financially. 6 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. Damn. Okay, if you feel like there hasn't been any improvement, there's gonna be. You've been waiting. Finances are getting better for you. So, Danielle, this looks great. Queen of Wands, you're feeling confident in yourself. You're stepping up. You're putting all the time and energy you can into your job, and it's working out for you. Even if you don't see the progress right now, you're going to in the future. Okay? This looks great financially. Your finances are great, honestly. Excuse me. You're getting your wish fulfillment. So, yeah, this looks really good, Danielle. All right. Hey, Shamanic Awakening. All right, Amethyst, 12759. Who or what is coming towards Amethyst? Who or what is coming towards Amethyst? Oh, you're welcome, Katie. Who's coming towards Amethyst? Somebody distant from you? Somebody that is putting up boundaries. They're distant from you. Could be separated right now. All right, why distant and boundaries? 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups reverse, Death card, 4 of Cups reverse. The Hermit reverse, Queen of Wands, 6 of Swords reverse. They are going to come back. So you and this person maybe are not in communication. There's been withdrawn. I do see this person coming back into your energy. Virgo, Scorpio, they're giving you some time right now. They could be feeling like they were doing too much towards you. Amethyst, like this person feels like they're emotionally draining you or causing you too much stress. And they're kind of giving you some space. They could feel like they're hovering over you or causing you too much, anxiety or stress. So I feel like they were disconnecting for you for a little bit to give you more space. Okay. I do see them coming back though, but they're afraid that you're going to reject them or that it's not going to work out, but they're trying to have a positive outlook. Okay. I do see Virgo and Scorpio. Yes, Sassy, make sure to email me your reading and I'll do it for you today. All right. Let's go ahead and do, okay. 12942. She's got 2 questions since I didn't get her first question answered. So whatever comes out is the first one. Whatever comes out for O. Somebody's sad about you. Okay, somebody from the past is stressed about you. So they're stressing. They're thinking about you. 7 of Cups. All right. Oh, you got somebody sad. They're missing you. They're thinking about what they've done to you in the past. And they're stressed. Page of Pentacles, King of Wands, 9 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. Yeah, this person wants to reconcile with you. Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I do see this person wanting to get your attention, wanting to apologize, knowing they've caused you a lot of stress and anxiety. So, I do see a past person wanting to make you happy, wanting to give you something, either an apology or a gift. So I do see this past person doing that. All right, let's see what is coming in love. So what's coming in love? So that kind of was love, but let's see what else is coming in love for O. All right, running. Somebody's ghosting, but they're lusting over you. Okay, somebody that ran from you, they're lusting over you. You could be releasing this person, knowing that you're better off without this person. Okay. So I see somebody ghosting you, but they want to come back to you. They're lusting over you. 2 of Pentacles, the Sun, the 10 of Pentacles reverse, 9 of Wands reverse. This is somebody that doesn't know if they should give up. Okay, this person wants to reconnect with you, but they could feel uncertain if you want them back. They could be afraid you're going to reject them. I do see this person kind of feeling upset about the situation, feeling a lot of guilt, and wanting to be back in your good graces, but not knowing if you'll take back, their offer or if you want to reconcile. I have Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo. They could have ran because of insecurity or fear, is what I'm seeing, and now they're lusting over you, but not knowing if they have a chance with you again. All right, 13206, Sassy. Let's see what's coming out with the Leo. What's the update? Update on the Leo. There's a lot of deception, and there's unexpected truth here. So maybe you don't know everything about the situation. Wow, this card got mixed in, broken. Okay, shattered, destroyed. This person maybe realizes by lying to you, they destroyed the connection. The Strength in reverse. They're suffering. Page of Cups reverse, 5 of Wands reverse, Temperance in reverse, 10 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. They thought they were making the right decision, but they aren't. This person's suffering and they're depressed. Okay, this person's sad, they're depressed, they realize they chose the wrong person, and it's almost like they feel like they can't fight anymore. They feel they can't do anything to fix this. It's like they wanted to make the right decision, but they're not happy. They're not where they want to be. They're realizing that, yeah, 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands, realizing they ruined this connection with you, and they feel really guilty. And they're not in a good place emotionally. They're really defeated. They're upset. They're destroyed, is what I'm seeing here. By lying to you and cheating or talking to this person behind your back, they feel really upset. They're sad they did that to you. All right, Kirsten, whatever comes out, 13336, 333. All right, whatever comes out for Kirsten. Abandon. Okay, return. So somebody that abandoned you is going to return. So they want a second chance. The Star, 4 of Cups reverse. Yeah, so Aquarius, be a Cancer. This person wants you back. Okay. They abandoned you, but they want you back. Oh, you're welcome, Sassy. Judgment, Justice, 10 of Wands reverse, Death reverse, Scorpio, Knight of Wands. Damn, this person wants you back, Kirsten. They realize that they need to put in more work. That was why things ended, that they were careless, they gave up on you, and they want to come back and work on things. They want to return. Yeah, they're going to contact you, okay? Now, this is somebody that wants to contact, and they want to be on the same page, all right? So, yeah, I'm seeing Pisces, Sag, Scorpio, Libra. Also saw Cancer as well. All right, let's go ahead and do Terry. What's next in love? 13450. All right, Terry, what's next in love? You got a soulmate. soulmate and cleaning. Okay. Well, the soulmate still cares about you. They're holding on to you. Oh, you're welcome, Kristen. So you got a soulmate, Terry, still wanting you. The devil in reverse, the moon in reverse. Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles reverse. This person's afraid they're losing you. They're still holding on to you. There's a fear that you are rejecting them or releasing them. And I do see them coming forward to tell you the truth. This person, Terry, is afraid that they're losing you, that you're giving up on them. Yep. This person's going to make things right with you. They're afraid you're putting in the towel, that you're done with them. And I do see them communicating, coming towards you, holding on to you, wanting to speak their piece. I got Gemini. I got Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, Mojo, good stuff in April, 13602. What's the good stuff in April for Mojo? Somebody wants to reconcile. Okay, Mojo? Somebody's longing for you. They're thinking about you a lot. And boundaries. I feel like they don't want to give up. This is somebody that is in their head about you. They could feel like you've blocked them or you don't want them anymore. You could have put up boundaries to them. But they're wanting you. They're sad about you. Queen of Swords. The Six of Cups. The Nine of Swords. King of Swords reversed. Justice. Ten of Wands in reverse. This could be somebody that you're divorcing. Okay, somebody from your past. Somebody that you have past history with. This person's in their head wondering if you're done with them for good. Because I don't see you making any effort to communicate. You've cut them off. You don't want to talk to this person anymore. You've put up a boundary with no communication. The Lovers, the Strength, and the Sun. Dang. All right. Well, I feel like this person thinks that you're their complete happiness. You bring a lot of joy to their life. They don't want to lose you. Yeah, look, Two of Cups and the High Priestess. Could be a Pisces. I have Pisces. I have Leo and Libra here. This person feels karmically tied to you, but in a good way. Also feels like you guys have a spiritual connection. But also with boundaries, I feel like you've cut them off with communication. You've blocked them or want no contact. And she still feels that you're going to come back, that you guys have some kind of strong connection. Okay, I got Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra strongly in that reading. And Pisces. Yeah, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, and Leo. Oh, you're welcome. I'll see you later. Oh, you're going to get a mop. Oh, I thought you meant you're going to mop your floor. Sorry, I'm kind of dumb. All right, let's go ahead and... All right, Mari, will your ex break up no contact to Capricorn? Will he reach out? So let's see, Mari, will your ex break no contact? Right now, they don't know what to do. I got cloudy judgment and exhaustion. So they are tired, okay? This is somebody that's feeling depleted. They don't really know what to do right now, Mari. So let me see. Okay. So why are they clouded? Justice, the Four of Cups reverse, Ace of Swords, and the Lovers. I do feel like they know they need to break the communication to you. They do need to be honest with you. They know there is unfinished business. I've been getting definitely the Libra here coming towards you. They do want to communicate. They're exhausted right now because it's weighing heavy on them, Mari. They know they need to be honest with you. I do see them coming around to communicate. I do see communication. Let me see. What would they say to you? There's a big hole in my heart I cannot fill on my own. I know what I am doing. I play dumb to keep you confused. So I do see them coming towards you. Right now, they're kind of confused. They're trying to get clarity, but they are going to get clarity about this connection, that you do mean a lot to them, okay? They do feel a strong connection, and they are going to communicate. All right, let's see. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'll see you guys later. I'm going to be live tomorrow. And tomorrow, I'll probably do super chats again if you guys want to do a super chat. I am going to have to charge my phone. It's on like 30%. If you guys do want to book a personal reading, I am available for readings. I do have 15% off. And the deck that I was using for tarot is on my website as well if you guys want to purchase. All right, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully you guys have a good weekend. And I'll be on sometime tomorrow. I'm going to try to get on about 10, 11 in the morning. Possibly it might be sooner. All right, I'll see you later.